Hello students, today I will explain a new topic for class 7, 8 and 10 students. Today's topic is topographical map. So in this topic I will be explaining all the basic things that is needed to know a topographical map. Okay, mainly theoretical part of topographical map. So let's start with map. Our earth can be presented in various forms like globe, map, pictures and sketches. First we need to learn what is map. Now map, it is a graphical or visual representation of the earth's surface according to scale. Next we will learn the advantages. So it provides more information than a globe. It gives accurate information even for small areas. It can be easily carried by one. Next, let's discuss about the types of map. There are four types: physical, political, thematic and topographical map. Physical map contain information about physical features like plain, plateaus, um, mountains. Political map shows all the important states, its capital, important towns, boundaries. Thematic map gives you information about a specific topic like climate, natural vegetation, crop distribution, etc. And topographical map gives a detailed information about both physical as well as socio-economic feature of an area. In this chapter we will learn about topographical map in detail. There are two types of map. One is large scale map and small scale map. Large scale map shows a small area with detailed information. Small scale map shows large areas but gives less information. Next, topographical map. Now it is a type of map characterized by large scale, detail and quantitative representation of relief, usually using contour lines. Topographic surveys were first prepared by the military to assist in planning for battle, as such information was vital. These maps have several uses in present day, like in any type of geographic planning or large scale architecture, earth science, mining and other earth based endeavors, civil engineering and recreational uses. So let's discuss about this topic, that is interpreting topo sheets. Remember, you will not do topographical map because it is a huge map, but in this part we will be learning about different features of a topographic sheet. Okay, now topographic sheet generally contain 10 grid division, 10 eastings and 10 northings. We will learn now. So interpreting topo sheet, there are three things you need to learn in the topographical sheet. What are these? So in order to study topographical map, the following things are important. First, interpret the shape of the ground from a map, state the definition of relief and determine representation of height. So first, grid reference. So what is grid reference? A grid is a set of lines used to find the exact location of places on a map. As you can see here in the diagram that I have drawn some small boxes. These are geographic grid used to find location of a place. Then there are two parts in grid reference. One is eastings, another one is northings. So the vertical lines are called eastings as they are numbered from west to east, and then northings, horizontal lines, are called northings as they are numbered from south to north. Okay. Next, the identifying landforms. First you need to know contour line. What is contour line? A contour line is a line connecting places of equal elevation. Now you need to know the main important features of this contour line. So the two contour lines usually do not cross each other. A contour line is drawn to show places of equal heights. Contour lines and their shapes represent the height and slope or gradient. Gradient is an inclined part of a landscape of the landform. As you can see in the diagram, this brown curved line is called contour line. In the topographical map you will see this type of line. It shows the height of a place and the number also mentioned with the contour line.